What's going on, everybody? WoW time here, and we are going for live stream today. So let's go do some stuff. First thing I want to do is go stock up on some battle pets, because I am out of a few of them, and I need to repost them on the auction house because they make gold. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to farm a little bit of stuff. So hang out. See what's going on. Join the conversación, quieres. Just doing our mission table here. TLDR, if y'all don't have TLDR, you need it. It's like the best add-on for mission tables. I wouldn't even do mission tables, actually, if I didn't have it. Ooh, these guys probably not going to get much more. Everybody else has like 0 health. Yeah. Never going to get anybody there. What's going on, Juan? What's happening? So we are going to go to Storm Song and buy some battle pets. Actually, let's go to Borealis too, because I don't think I'm gonna get a couple shin chompers. I think so. We're gonna use our Dalaran Hearthstone. Dalaran Hearthstone is like essential in my opinion, because from here you can go to Stormwind or Ogremar, whichever faction that you play, and then that'll take you right to all the different portals to like all around. Let's see, Borealis. Let's head out there. I think I may already have some shin chompers listed. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna get some just in case. So I buy them from this. It's called a secret vendor, but you basically just have to do PvP pet battles until you get an item. It's called like a shady message or something, and then once you get that item, you do a mission table quest, and then you can unlock. For Alliance, it's Dodgy. For the Horde, it is somebody else. So, and then you can buy these different things here. The Shin Chopper is in the Raptor Containment Crate for 50 gold. So I'm gonna buy 2 of those. I'm not sure how many I already have, but I'm gonna go ahead and buy 2, and then we'll list them. Let's go ahead and list them now. Actually, let's put them in a cage. Pet journal. Shin Chopper. Let's put that in a cage. Put in a cage. Looks like right now they're going for what? 3,000? I'll leave 1 in there. And we have all of these here too. Toothy, Snarly, Muck Breath, Chuck. So just list 1 for right now, and then that way we can list another one if it sells. Actually, I'm going to put the other one on a separate character. Alright, let's fly over to Storm Song. And we're going to buy some Abyssal Eels. Maybe a Barnacled hermit crab too, because I think I'm out of those as well. Add-ons are being tricky. Crab. Yeah, I don't have the barnacled crab. I'll have to get one. That thing's kind of cute. The barnacled hermit crab goes for almost 4K. And then the eel, it's going for like 5K right now. Check this out. You got this pet? Look at this, 268K. Poppy, that's insane, right? That comes from doing the bee hive like event quests. Might have to turn off rare scanner. That's super annoying. But we're gonna go up here and kill the honeybee guy as well. Now, this is something only Alliance can do. So we're gonna land here, and we're gonna go over to here, and we're gonna go to the stable master lady, and we're gonna buy an abyssal eel. We're gonna buy 2 of them actually, and we're gonna buy a barnacled crab. All right. So then we just gotta open them, and then we gotta cage them. Barnacled crab. Yeah, I'll go ahead and cage the barnacled crab, I guess. I typically list these guys on another tune, but right now, since we're going to be on this guy for a second, we'll just list him here. Okay.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Going for 4K. Going for 5K. Alright, now we're going to fly over to kill the honeybat guy, but we're going to put on our bee goggles, which will help us see. Nope, that's the wrong goggles. Here they are. Bee holders goggles. That'll help us see jelly deposits, and we can farm those and sell them while we're working our way up. How easy it makes the jelly deposits right there. Super nice. And the thin jelly is selling for like 20 gold each. And if we happen to see a bee event while we are in the area, we will go to that too for a chance at getting the Apache pet. What's going on, everybody? Some sort of treasure chest over here. Somewhere. It's not spawned, I guess. So the bee guy up here, the honey smasher, I think he always drops a royal jelly, I'm pretty sure. And I think royal jelly, I think is like 300 gold or something right now. If he's even up. Another jelly deposit. These things are like impossible to see if you don't have these goggles. Makes it a whole lot better with the goggles. You can actually get pretty decent gold per hour farming these things, which is a nice option for this character because we don't have any farming professions. They're all crafting. Honey Smasher, that's who we want to go kill. There he is. Let's get this jelly real quick. Alright. This guy's probably want to kill him too, maybe. We'll just do our opener here on him. Current segment, 14k on him. I mean, he's not going to do any damage to me at this point, right? I'm like 290 something, and this is like old. So 26k from the tank. Okay, so what is this? I don't know what crystallized jelly is. So we did get a rich jelly, which sells for 60 gold. And then we got crystallized jelly. Right click to open. Ooh, that's nice. 160 gold for the royal jelly, and then we got a rich jelly and 3 thin jellies. Super nice. I still don't have the bee mount, so I could be dumping all this into the rep for the bee guy to get the bee mount, but so just make gold for right now. We got 5 out of that, so that was a 100 gold node right there. Alright, let's go to Zareth Mortis because I want to farm some Genesis motes because there's some pets that I can make with Genesis. I have like the other like materials for them. I just don't have the Genesis motes. Let's go ahead and finish up getting these rich jelly or these jellies real quick though. Easy gold. Easy gold. Thought there was somewhere over here. Yep. Alright, so there's one here. Man, they're popping up like crazy now. Let's see if we can get into a Genesis mote farm. Find the group. Genesis mote. It doesn't look like there's any mote farm. War mode off. Sign me up. I'm assuming it'll be Genesis motes. Alright, let's make sure that that's where they're at. Shadowlands as yep, Genesis motes. On my way. Alright, let's go ahead and go. I need quite a bit because I think it takes like 300 to craft one. So I think I need like I think I got enough to craft like 3, so maybe like 900. What's going on, Bridget? Just doing some stuff here. Trying to farm some Genesis motes at the moment to buy pets. We just bought some pet charm pets, and now I'm gonna go do this. And I'm not actively farming these pets like to craft, but I'm just tying up some loose ends here that I've got like partial mats for, and just getting the rest of what I need. So where are we farming at? Usually like right around here. Alright, maybe turn off rare scanner because that's being super annoying. So right here I think is where we're farming at. There's me and another monk right here. I don't know where everybody else is. Alright, here we are. So pretty much Genesis mode farming, you're just standing here and killing stuff. I think that's pretty much the basis of it. Hold on, hang on. Will you put down a statue here? I'm going to try to work 2 portals. Alright. Yep, let me go change my talents real quick. Do 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 do, ba da 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 da. Alright. Oh, glitching out there, are we? Okay, so stand by a mailbox, I should be good. Right. Talents. We do Black Ox statue. Now I need to remember to switch that before I go into a dungeon or something. Alright, so I'll put mine here. And then he can go put his somewhere else. Let's put these somewhere where we can check them easy. Oop. Can't do that. So put them down here. So we've got 47. So we need quite a bit more. Okay, so he's trying to go down here and kill these, which would be fine if we can get enough people in the group. How's my game sound, by the way, you guys that are watching? I turned it up a little bit. Is the game sound, can y'all barely hear it, or is it like overpowering my volume of my voice? So he tried to go over here is what he tried to do and sort of start one here. But we don't have enough people right this second. Thanks, Bridget. It's always weird messing around with the sounds and stuff like that, because you could think you have it, and then people that are watching, like, you could get a totally different sound than than you're wanting them to. Or you ever watch, like I've seen some people, YouTubers, and I mean, I'm a new YouTuber, right? But I've seen like newer YouTubers, they'll record, and man, I watch them run dungeons or something, and all you can hear is the keyboard clack 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 clack, and oh my gosh. really no, and that's real bad when that happens. Well, as long as you aren't hearing my keys smashing or my add-ons like honking in your ears, I think we're good to go. 75. So this may take a little bit. We'll get to 300, and then I'll go and see what all how many I need. Because some of these pets sell for like 10k, so this is totally worth it. Although not exciting. I did run a 20 Mechagon workshop just a few minutes ago. I'll probably put the video up. It was super sloppy, but we cleared it. A lot of people died. I did not die. I think I died once. But a lot of people got face checked. Taunt this guy over here. I can't wait till Dragonfly comes out when we can find more farms like this where we're doing like farming materials, right? Where you just stand in a group and pretty much just kill everything and good stuff drops. I'm torn though. I don't know if I want to, like, I know I want to get to level 60. But I don't know if I want to do PvE content first or gold making. Gold making would make the most sense because you can make the most gold at the beginning of an expansion. And PvE content becomes easier towards the end of an expansion. So that's like probably the most efficient way to do it. But I always get the itch to do PvE stuff. Which is fine. It's a game, right? You want to have fun with what you're doing. You got a bunch of phantasmal haunches that are like several silver each. Well, actually, 1 gold? That's not right. Maybe that's how it is, how much it is for all of them. It's not going to tell me because I'm in combat. Yeah, so 6 silver is the sale price. I don't know how much it is. I don't know why that 118. Yeah, I can't load TSM. That's why it's the wrong number there. So maybe we'll just get 300 for right now because this is, I don't want the whole stream to be this, right? But I do want to get enough to make one so that we can go see sort of like the potential for gold making. This would be good to skin with too because you can't skin these big guys. Actually, I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can skin these little guys here. These little 2-legged guys. At least you could skin them when you were on Korthia. We can pull some of these guys up here down. You know, it would go quicker too if we had a full group. We've just got 3 of us right now. Like if we had somebody that would go up here and pull them down. But at this point in the expansion, you know, there's not a lot of people farming these things, so. What's going on, Jimmy? Yeah, it all depends on your realm. Well, no, it doesn't depend on your realm anymore, does it? Because everything sells for the same. How much do you make off those chokers? Couple gold each? Yeah, I'll tell you what I've been doing. And so I posted my weekly clear out video today. I sold a bunch of penumbra thread. But what I've started doing is instead of on my tailor, I have a goblin, and literally all my goblin does is just sit next to the penumbra thread vendor in Ardenweald, and I do two things. I buy orboreal shards and send it to my legendary crafter, and I buy penumbra thread. I log in, buy 1,000, put them up, and sell it. And it's usually about 800 to 900 gold within like a couple minutes. It's insane. So that's a good way, like if you don't want to get a mission table and all that kind of stuff set up, you could just log in and do that. Earlier today, the penumbra thread was going for like 9 gold, 80 silver, which you're making almost a flat 1G, 1 gold off of the threads, which is nice. But sometimes people will drop it down to like 920, which sucks. And sometimes I bought like 300 of them earlier. Somebody had listed it for like 8 gold and 7 silver, so it was less than you can buy it from the vendor. So I bought all that. I'm toying with going into Dragonflight with jewel crafting on my jewel craft and miner. We're gonna have to like. Is there any other mobs we can pull? $185. So it says I have. Okay, so it says I have some in my bank. I don't know if that's accurate or not. If that's the case, I don't think that it is. I think it's just not updated. We're almost there. We'll find out. Yeah, I like vendor flips too. For some reason, like Blizzard, they do weird stuff with vendor flips, right? Like they like to nerf them a lot. They like to nerf them a lot. What do you guys think? Dragonflight. What? Anybody got the beta? Anybody have any plans for gold making? Who you gonna main? What professions? Alright, we got another one. Join the party. A DKKK. I've tried to play DK. I can't do it. I mean, I have one. I just don't really like the play style. Like, I main tank normally, and so as a tank, like the let your health drop and build it back up kind of thing, I don't really like it. I like Brewmaster because literally, so Brewmaster tank, like if I had to give you the 3-second rundown of how to play Brewmaster tank, Keg Smash, hit Purifying Brew, but don't ever overcap, and then hit Celestial Brew. Like that's it. That's your only mitigation. What's going on, Thomas? Didn't somebody say, was it in, I think it might have been in the Discord that I read, somebody said that they heard that they might limit the amount of work orders each crafter can do is 2 a day. They're gonna have to do something, because if not, this is what it's gonna turn into. People are just gonna stand by it, and the people that are able to stand by the work order station all day are gonna be able to like get the best ones, right? So they're just gonna be able to take all the best, and then also, you know, will the demand stay there throughout the expansion? Are there going to be enough people putting in work orders? I don't know. They're gonna have to figure out something. I got a hunter. I like hunters. But I like to have classes that I don't have to wait forever for to get into groups, right? Like tanks. Alright, we're almost at 300 here. I haven't either. What's going on, Alex? So, real quick, I'm getting ready to leave this farm here to go craft some pets. It's sort of silly that I don't know this without using a macro, and I forget what the macro is. Is there a good way for a brewmaster monk to get rid of their statue? Like to recall it? Do 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 do. Alright, so after this, I got a note. I got a note of stuff that I'd like to do. So after this, I'm gonna go we're gonna farm some bloods, unless we got a specific calling up. Aiding Ardenweald. Is this the one? You know what? I think this is the one that we can farm to try to get the chests. I think that's one of the ones we can farm to try to get the transmog out of the chest. I think. Is that the one that just popped up today? Yes, it is. So we'll do that. And then I'd like to farm some bloods as well. I made a lot of gold farming bloods this last week. I sold 3 Mechabot imprint matrices, and one of them sold for 26k, which means I made 25,000 gold on that item off 20 bloods. And then another one sold for like 14, and then another one sold for like, I think like 13 or something like that. Alright, do we have 300? Almost. 295. I wish TSM updated like what your bank had without you actually having to go to the bank to get it updated. Alright, 300. Alright, let's see if we can get out of combat. What is this? The matriarch? Is that a rare right there? I guess so. Let's kill it while we're here, right? Those items are like sleepers, but when they sell, they make a lot. Oh yeah, yeah. I sell those quite often, actually. Usually a couple a week. Probably more if I would take the time to actually like craft them. I pretty much just craft them anytime that I sell one, right? What's the deal with this bird here? The engulfer. Oh, I thought we were fighting the matriarch. I guess we're fighting the engulfer. We're fighting both? I don't know what's happening. I guess he's like sucking me in. Is he like gonna hurt me or something? Alright. Couple more Genesis modes? Nope. After watching Zeppela HQ, did you capture Arthur's? Hold on, that's a lot of names, my man. Asmongold, I'm Quasi. Yeah, he does Final Fantasy 14 now, right? He hasn't come back to WoW, which is unfortunate because I liked his routings, his routes. But yeah, hey, I'm is the only name that it's giving. I am glad that they recommended. Welcome, sir or ma'am. All right, let's go see. If I never stepped foot in Zareth Mortis again, I would be fine. We might as well go kill the world boss too, right? While we're here? Yes, because that'll give us 1,000 anima sources. And then, so a lot of people overlook this, but if you kill 2 of like the bosses, right? The ones that get 500 anima, then there's your 1,000 anima weekly quest, and that's like 1,600 gold. It's super easy. Yeah. Yeah, appreciate that. Sometimes they do. Hey, by the way, I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers. So if everybody wants to tell every single person that they know, I'm not saying you have to extort them or threaten them or anything, but just say, hey, there's this guy, Wow Time. You should subscribe to his channel. I'd appreciate it because at 1,000, I can monetize, which is super awesome. And I'm close to it. All right, so let's see. This is what I'm talking about, but we can craft. All right, now we've got the archetype of animation, and we can do the archetype of multiplicity. So now we need to see which one sells for. Ooh, and we can do the malice. So let's see which one sells for more. Malice, multiplicity, animation. If we can get out here without getting in combat. Oop. Archetype. If I can spell archetype, I'm guessing I can't spell archetype. Is there an A? Alright, multiplicity. Oh, it's an E. Jeez. Archetype. Archetype. Oh my god, I can't type. Archetype. Alright, so archetype of malice. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Level 1 pet, 50k right now? But typically it goes for 16. Yikes. Archetype of animation. Okay, that has a higher sell rate, right? For at 04, and multiplicity 6k has an even higher sell rate. So we could do this one. Right now it's 6k for 05 sell rate, and this one is like 9k for 05 sell rate, or this one, which is normally 16 for 03. Let's go. Which one was that? That was the one. Let's do the one for 50. Do the one of malice, just because, I mean, it's going for a lot right now. Why not try it out? Alright. So we said malice, right? Archetype of malice. Yes. So craft. Oh man. Let me see. Let's get to the WoW UI and see how many I have. Oh, I do have. Oh man, look at that. Dang, I should have done that. So it was right. I only need like 8 more, 9 more, and I can make these. Right? So let's see if I'm close to anything else. Multiplicity. Yeah. These are the ones that I have trouble getting because um, they drop from like rares in just different places. But I got a bunch of those if I can get that. Archetype of renewal, of metamorphosis. Okay. So archetype, how to summon and dismiss this companion. Heck yeah, let's get that thing listed. Archetype. Let's put that bad boy. What is this? A little bug thing? I wonder why it's so much. Alright, let's put it in the cage. And then we just need a few more Genesis modes to create another one. I'll come back another day and do that. Let's go ahead and list this for 50k. You know what? I'm not considering this undercutting because look at this. The regional sale average is 30k and market value is 16. I don't see any reason, since this guy has his astronomically high, to go for 45,000. Maybe that will bump up a potential buyer. All right. Here's the plan. We're going to kill the world boss there. And then we're going to go back to our whatever it's called, our little home base thing. And then I think we're going to do the world quest, or the calling anyway, to go see if we can't get some transmog and some gold. The ones where you got to fill up the bars, those actually I really like, because like enchanted chests come up and you can those give you like 700 or 800 gold. It's really quick and easy. Yes, you're right, Alex. People buy stuff for crazy prices. And the thing about the auction house is it's like sometimes I think people buy stuff on accident, and there's nothing. I mean, you know, you're just out that gold, right? All right. Okay, sign up. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Alright, let's rock and roll. Keg Smash, Breath of Fire, Weapons of Order, Keg Smash, Trinket. Go ahead and bust out my little bull there. We'll double bull up. Yeah, I'm just sort of running around. I'm going to taunt the boss because I need to use some purifying brews, because when I do, I drop some Keg of the Heavens. Dun, 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 dun. I wish that they did something cooler with the world bosses. Well, I mean, I guess that they did do Fated, and they dropped 285, so that's nice, like for alts and stuff like that. It's a lot better than just leaving them stale. I think Blizzard's trying to do a good job with that, right? Like, even going into Dragonflight, they're talking about making the first season of Dragonflight Mythic Plus. It's going to be like half Dragonflight dungeons and half old world dungeons. I actually really think that that's cool. It keeps the other stuff from going stale and just sort of sitting in the game with no real like function. So I think that's cool.
Watch your step. Stack high.
Alright. Okay, let's go back home. Yeah, Alex, I think that's what they're... From what I understand, that's like their plan, right? And plus, it's like nostalgia for people, too, you know what I mean? Leave party. Alright, so we got that 1,000 anima. And you always want to do that quest every single week. You want to pick that up. That was a quick 1,600 gold. And let's see if we can get the Ardenweald quest. 3 quests, aiding Ardenweald. Okay, no, it's the wrong one. So the one that does 3 world quests in Ardenweald, that's not going to let us get the chests that we need. So callings are out. Let's see. But see if any of the other ones are filling up the bar, because we can go get some more of the enchanted chests. Completing daily quests. Okay, so we'll take the one for Bastion, and let's just see if we can find the enchanted chest, because that'll be some quick gold as well. Oh, we gotta go out here into the world. I think Blizzard does a good job with the game, though. Really, I mean, this just looks so cool, right? Like, I like World of Warcraft. All right, this is the only game that I play. Well, besides, like, I do like Clash Royale a little bit on my phone, and then like Wild Rift is also a pretty sick game. League of Legends is fun, but super frustrating. It can take you 40 minutes to lose, and then you play 3 games, and then if you lose 3 times in a row, you've been losing for like almost 2 hours, and that's super daunting. So you got to carve out time in your day to do that. Wild Rift takes about 20 minutes. Same characters, super fun. It's on the phone. Anyway, Warcraft is pretty much the only game I play, and I've been playing it since the end of Cataclysm, so for a while. Alex, after 16 years playing it, I wouldn't fully agree. Wouldn't fully agree with what? That it's a good game? You've been playing it for 16 years and you wouldn't agree that it's a good game? From the Mez Army YouTube stream community. I don't know what that is, sir, but that sounds pretty cool. You should tell everybody to subscribe to me. Still can't do a proper live redirect, so we do manuals. Don't know what that means still. I don't know if that's spam or what. I have no idea. If you're spamming, knock it off, buddy. But if it's legitimate, go ahead and get my name out there. Let's see. So we need to go get this chest. Alright, so it's guarded by this dude. So let's see. I don't know if I can paralysis him or not. I can. Nice. So I'll just sneak around here. See what we get. 56 gold. But we also got a pomegranate, roster of the forgotten, anima condenser. So it gave us 56 gold, but it also gave us this anima condenser, which sells for 436, which is really good. I am in combat with that guy though, which sucks, so I guess I'm gonna have to kill him anyway. What's going on, Smelly Cat? It's an awesome game, but Blizz doesn't always nail it. Oh yeah, no, dude, they're not always gonna nail it, man. I mean, but I've never really been one to like put hate out on it. The way I see it, if we've been playing it that long, man, I've been playing it for a while too. Like, I'm not gonna hate too much on them, right? They don't always get it right. I actually stopped playing for a while, especially when they went through with that whole thing that they did with like womanizing and all that crap. I mean, I stopped playing for a while. I'm not gonna go get those other chests. I'll come back later and do that. Let's go do something else for a minute. is a fellow streamer. All right. I'm going to write that name down, sir. Me TV. I'm assuming you do it on YouTube. All right. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah. Welcome, sir. All right. So we're gonna go do. Let's see. We bought some pets. We listed some pets. We did that. Not gonna do the callings. Oh, you know what I gotta do? Corin Dyer Brew. Let's do that because I actually sold a tankard for like 8K, and then yeah. So let's do that while we're here. Shadowlands. Yep. No, I agree. Simply can't. No, you can't make everyone happy. That's everywhere. I mean, you're talking about like one of the oldest standing like MMOs. They did it right though. I think. You know, Warcraft is always going to have people that aren't happy or whatever, but as a game, I like it. Yes, Brewfest. Not a whole lot of gold to be made, but some. I might actually have enough tokens to buy a pet now. No, I still got to do some more dailies and stuff. Wrath of the Lich King Classic. Yes, I did it to get the mount in retail and hated it. I'm not a big I'm not a big classic fan myself. Though a lot of people like it. I just personally enjoy all of the luxuries that we have in retail, like Group Finder and stuff like that. What are all the... my rare scanner is going insane. Let's see. What is this? Do I need one of these? Yes. Yep, I will show you, sir. Mounts. Oh, it's right here. I got it right here. I actually did a little video on it, but this is what it looks like. Pretty cool, right? So the only thing I think that is a little funny about it, and this is just me having a minor complaint, look at its T-Rex arms. Look at its little arms. Little T-Rexies. Yeah, it can't take too long to get in here as a tank, right? T-Rex baby arms on it. But it looks cool. I like it. Alright, now do I already have a fruit is the question. Missing ripe Purian fruit. Alright, looks like there's one over here though. So if you guys don't know, to open a lot of the chests in Bastion, you got to get like these fruits. And so it's showing me where one is, and there's one over here. And you get them, and then you like make a, well, it's like a tribute or whatever, and then you can open it. So we'll do that when we come back out. Hey, thanks, Mezumi. Thanks for stopping by, man. Have a good one. Oh yeah, see, yeah, it's late over there, homie. It's 2:30 p.m. here. Sort of fresh on Wrath of the Lich King Realms just to make gold. So far got gold for epic flying and license. Yeah. See all that kind of stuff. I'm like, license to fly. Just not, I'll just be sort of quiet because I don't have anything bad to say about Classic. I'll say that. I don't have anything bad to say about Classic because it's just not a game that I play. The heck is this not? Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's talk to him and kill him. Fight. Yeah, I want to fight you. What's up, Corin? You turd. Cake smash to your face. And now you did. Alright. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see if we got anything good. No. 10 Brewfest tokens. That was it. So let's leave. Yes, it was it was a lot harder. I mean, I've never done the initial quest line as a DK, so I had no idea what to do, and the game was so vague back then. I had to Google almost every single quest, and then there's a quest like to go back to Archerion or whatever it's called, and I could not figure out how to get back up there. That was frustrating. I mean, I couldn't figure out how to open up my panel to get my my mount or anything like that. So it was just different. Age-worn short blade. That's a gray sword right here. So look at this. This is a gray sword. Maybe I'll hold on to that. What do you think? That may be something that people are into in the future, maybe, because we can, you know, start to do the grays and stuff, transmog them. Steward's golden chest, and then this one down here. Yeah, so all right, I'll finish that stuff up later. Let's go change what we're doing. Alright, so let's do let's do some blood farming here. Actually, let's knock out Corn. Let's knock out Corn Dire Brew on my Demon Hunter. Lack of info. Yeah. And then like, so once you figured out that you could do auto quests, like the text, right? It like goes down so slow, but there's an option to make it just pop up like it does now. So yeah, you got to make sure that you do that, because that is a pain. But you actually, I guess the allure for some people is too, you actually have to like read the quests, because it'll be like, oh, go southwest, and I just like, honestly, I just want the little dot to pop up and me to follow it. That's what I want out of the game. But yeah, it was definitely frustrating. Yep. Yeah, and I forgot too. So when I log in to play, I like my strafe keys and like the way that I move my hands is all set up a certain way. And so it was like having to learn a whole new game, right? Like, because I had to like change the way I move my fingers and stuff, or reset everything, which I didn't do because I was just there for a little bit to get the mount. Now, I think in Kata, I think that's the last time where like if you were a hunter, you actually had to have arrows or like bullets. Is that right? I think in Kata you had to have that, and then I think in Mist, I think it changed. Mist of Pandaria was. What did I just do? Oh my gosh! You know what I did? I queued for a heroic instead of Corrin. Now I think it's gonna gate me out. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do Corrin. I think it's gonna hate me for this. Ha! 30-minute lockout. All right, let's do this actually right now. Knock out Corn, and then we'll go to Corn on my ults, and then we'll do some bloods. Okay, so we are in healing spec. We're gonna make sure we go to Corn Dire Brew. Find the group. Let's see if we got anything sold in here. Nope. Actually, I think we need to craft some bags. Oh, that happened quick. Tailoring. Bags. What do I need? Oh, we'll have to look at it in a second. Whoa, you're going nuts there, buddy. Yeah, hunters are probably like the easiest class to like level right now because you're ranged and I mean, you have a pet that tanks and you're not a caster and you can kill stuff while you're moving. Yeah, having arrows. I forget what happened when you ran out. Didn't you just go to like melee? And you have to have like a melee weapon or something to like or you would like just not have a weapon, I guess. Alright, let's see. I still need the 2 mounts from this place too, by the way. Let's see what we got. Nothing. Yeah. That made Hunter, like, right now, Hunter being one of the easiest classes in the game to play, that was significantly different back then, right? So tailoring, we need to make some deep sea bags because I think I sold all mine. So let's get some nylon thread real quick, and while we're on this character, we'll just go ahead and craft. Ah, button. So I actually have like a ton of deep sea satin and tide spray linen just from BFA. And for a while, it like I had a ton stocked up, and for a while there was no use for it. But now, these bags are banking me 55 gold a piece. Not so much with the flying carpets though. The flying carpets are 250 gold. Penguin just did a video about like the flying carpets being one of the things she's like still making gold on or whatever. But not on this realm. Not on this realm. Oh yeah, how much do they go for on Classic? Well, I think it just came out of Wrath of the Lich King, right? It's a Lich King. It's a Northrend pattern, so I imagine that's a pretty big deal.
If you find anything exotic.
40 gold. Now that's all relative, right? Because I don't know, like 40 gold on retail is like nothing. Is 40 gold a lot on Classic? I was checking to see if anything was up right there in that cave for the Grimoire or the Tome of the Lost Legion, rather. And then I'm just going to check to see if the big red ray gun guy is up real quick. Yeah, but they already killed him. Isn't this a creepy little place though? Look at all these like gnomes that are all dead around here. Isn't that creepy? Like that. That is creepy to me. What else is creepy is look, see blue and then purple, red hair, bun on top. Blue and then purple, red hair, bun on top. I mean, they just like copy and pasted these people all around. It's like the same ones. Creepy. 10 to 15 gold profit, but the main thing is you can't use it unless you. Yeah, it's the same thing here, right? Like you have to have tailoring to be able to use it. Um, just in Warcraft in general, I guess. All right, let's do beard of actually. Let's go ahead and yeah, let's do this realm real quick. Might not get to do some blood farmings. Just catching up on the alts here, doing corn. Completely forgot about Brewfest, but we'll see if we get anything good. So this is my little dude here. I'm saying I just pretty much hang out and buy thread. So what did I do? Quantity 417, sold for 4,000. So I've sold all of my penumbra thread so far that I've bought. I've bought in 2,000 today. I don't have a mailbox handy, and I got 36 minutes left on my portable one. So let's see, where is the vendor at? Over here. I sort of hate Ardenweald for where like all the mailboxes are and stuff. Oh, I gotta get a mailbox. Because I spent all of my gold buying it. So there's gotta be a mailbox somewhere. Oh, nice, it's right in here. Easy. Here I was complaining. You still gotta go in and get it. Alright, 591, and then I just sold the rest of it. So let's go to all bought. And I actually, you know what? All sold. Typically I'll wait till the end of the week so that I can like do this on my weekly clear out. But since I've only got like 10k on this guy, I'm going to have to clear it out so I can buy some more. And then I'll just have to check the ledger, right? So I'm buying it through the TSM. I think that's going to be the best. And then let's just buy as many as we can. Max, we're going to buy 698. And let's look at our ledger real quick, actually. Deselect all, errand boy. Oh, had 10,000, and it's not showing anything that I have got yet because I guess the day's not over. I don't really know. This is all that I've spent today, though. So I wonder why. Let's see, one day. Yeah, so it's not showing me collecting the gold yet, which is odd. Maybe it just needs to reset. I don't know. Because y'all saw me just pull like 6,000 out, right? But it's not reflecting that. Which is fine. We'll see if it catches up. I'm going for 947 right now. That's not bad. You don't have enough money for the deposit. Ah! Oh. Let's sell back some of this stuff then. Let's sell. How many of these do we have to sell back? Let's see. Sell, and then let's do this. And we're just going to have to wait for more of the money to come in. There we go. Oh, did I just spend it? Was I not? Shouldn't it show it going up though, like going down and then going up and then going back down? Tuxedo items from tailoring giving an enormous amount of profits. Yeah. Are you talking about in classic or here?
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least
Yeah, so I don't.
centuries old.
I thought though, like when I opened it all, it should have showed me like getting it back out, right? Oh, in classic, yeah. Hmm. Oh well, I'll figure that out later. TSM is something that's still always have questions about. I don't know if they are either. I know there is the top hat is, but as far as the actual tuxedo stuff, I'm not sure. All right, we should be able to get to Corn Dire Brew pretty easy as a tank. Yeah, haven't sold anything. This guy, I don't really have any professions. So typically, before I started leveling, I just parked this guy in the Grand, and I did the Nagrand. No, it wasn't Nagrand. It was Tanan Jungle. I did the Tanan Jungle Toy Farm, and then the Shadow Moon Valley Son of Demidos, the Demidos farm with this guy. But he's in Oribos right now. I should probably park him back out in Draenor, right? Because you can go to Tanan Jungle, you farm this guy, and this guy, and then if you're Alliance, you can hearth back to your garrison right here, and then fly down here to Demidos, and or down here to Demidos, and farm it for the mount that sells for like, I don't know, 10k on my realm. So maybe I'll actually do that, because I'm not really doing anything in Oribos right now. So I'll go ahead and get doing that. We're waiting for Mr. Corn Dire Brew.
What can I do for you?
And then we'll fly down here.
Light
Do, 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 do. Alright, that was pretty easy. Let's fight him. Yes, I want to fight you again. Insult and fight. I can't even hold aggro on him. Weak. Weak. Dun, dun, dun. Do do do. All right, let's see. Nothing. Nothing there. Let's finish flying out to Demidos. Demidos is a farm that you don't hear a lot of people talking about, really. But something I usually, or at least in the past, have farmed every day. Alright, so there we are. Let's fly down here. I liked Draenor once I could fly. So not flying in Draenor was horrible because you'd fall off and you'd die, and then you'd have to spend like 30 minutes trying to figure out how to get back up to your body. We did not get Demidos that time. And like it was quicker sometimes just to die and take the res sickness and go do something else. I hated it. But once you could fly, I liked it. Shroom and boom. Let's do another Corrin Dire Brew. Dun, 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 dun. Corn Dire Brew. Let's find a group. Yeah. Do you still, when you level up, do you still have to earn like the flying for each individual expansion? Like right now, would you have to learn Draenor flying? Like you have to like do the achievement to get it? Like you can't just go there and fly? You know, I haven't leveled up in so long. I typically I've just boosted, I'm gonna be honest. I've just boosted or I've leveled up from a boosted level, right? So like in Shadowlands it was like 50 and then just leveled up in the current content. Vigil's Torch. Oh, okay, you just buy the flying. Nice. Yeah, I've got all mine the hard way, but that's nice that you can just buy it. Thank goodness. That would have been a nightmare if they did it a different way. Alright, let's go in here, kill him again. Insult and fight. Yes, I want to fight you, you turd. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. There's got to be some sort of way to avoid getting stunned, I guess, with the beer thing. I don't know what it is, though. Maybe it's movement. Maybe you gotta move. So you get stunned with that? I don't know how that happens. But it's annoying. A brawler statue. Alright, that's nice for this guy, I think, maybe. Let's see if we got anything. Nothing. Buy riding skills, then on level 30 you buy flying, and you can have an achievement for specific expansions. You can fly wherever you want. Nice. Can't you, like, level up in whatever zone you want to? Like, I imagine it's past a certain point. Like with Chromie time. I gotta finish all these up too. These give like 500 or 600 gold each. So, all right, one more tune here to do Corrin on. This is it. This is gonna be the one where we get something. I've ran it on all my alts for like 3 days now, or maybe 4 since whenever it came out, and I've gotten 2 tankards. But one was a 236, and one was like a lower levels. I've already sold one. Yeah, I like Erosium. I haven't watched any of his stuff in a while just because I've been like busy doing stuff. But I like his channel. I like his attitude. I like his approach towards the game. He's definitely positive. So good stuff. I would give my recommendation for Erosium's channel for sure. What's going on, Will? Man, I haven't left that home base on this guy in for Lycine Hold. I haven't left probably weeks. Let's go down here and see if we can mine some stuff. Although I think selenium ore is probably like not the best thing to mine because it's pretty much worthless, I think, at this point. So selenium ore is going for 2 gold right now. So that was a 12 gold mine. We'll keep the experience nerf on PTR until DF goes live. You can get a buff right now with the Brewfest. 6:15 a.m., 6:15 p.m. You can get yourself buffed up. So you get a 10% 2-hour experience buff. I want to fight. Did they really? Yeah, leveling has just never been fun to me. See if we got anything. Nothing. Well, we got this, which could be a transmog for us, but we can't sell it. I have a few more tunes. Typically, like if I'm leveling somebody up, like if it's a tank or something, I'll wait until one of the time walking events, and then just run dungeons. Yeah, I think they should make it a little bit, I don't know. People have different opinions on that, right? Some people really some people just really like the leveling process for some reason. They enjoy it. Some people do. Actually, I think Erosium. Speaking of Erosium, I think he's one of the people that have mentioned he likes leveling just to level. I do not. Okay, so we're gonna do Corn Dire Brew again here, and then this is where we go for bloods on this guy here. Now, this is sort of goofy of me. I don't actually have a one-hander, so I'm gonna go in and tank this with no one-hander, but we're gonna be fine. Okay. We also need to see if there's anything in Azeroth that can give us bloods. Blood of Sargeras. And there is. Look, there's some good ones today. So, investigate the curious fell energy. Kill something. And then clear the Falcosaurs. And we have right now 3. And we need at least 20. Because I want to make, let's do the ledger real quick. Revenue, sales, we want to get rid of that. Mecha. Can't see it. There we go. Mechabond imprint matrix. Look at this. 26K, 13K, 18, 14, 19, 18. So you get a lot to make those. What's going on, Aatrox? Aatrox, I've got a I've finally got my for Mechagon, my portal. I cleared a 20 workshop today. I'm going to post that probably later. It was super sloppy, but we got it done. Just goes to show you. You just get in there and run them. You can 20s are pretty intimidating for a lot of people, but you know, if you know what you're doing, just go in there, and every once in a while you'll come out okay. It was all pugs, by the way. Uh, 50 XP buff, which will also be with Resolution release. World PvP is fine, yeah. Yep. World PvP, you've got to want to do it, right? Oh, we got one. Look. This is what we're after here. The Tremendous Tankard of Terror. Now, it says it's 2K, but that doesn't go with the item level. So check this out. This is really like where the gold is in Brewfest. These tankards and also the battle pets. So I'll list it here. Look at this. So the 236s are going for like 14K right now. So I'm going to list it for that. And hopefully sell it. Now let's get into our speed set and go get some Bloods of Sargeras. Speed set. I am at baseline 110. I have not put a lot into this speed set, by the way. So there's a few things that I can do. Actually, hold on. That's not even true. There we go. Okay, we're 116 base speed set. Docks. Yeah, I've got docks. I've got Grim Rail. I was surprised at Grim Rail. Tazavesh. I have tried 20 Tazavesh Gambit at least 7 or 8 times, and it always falls apart. So I'm giving that one a break. Yep, Mechagon. I've got both the Mechagons. Karzon. I've actually so my 20 lower Karzon, dude. We failed it by like 40 seconds, and it's because we couldn't decide on the route that we wanted to go. So it was super frustrating. That's probably the one that I hate missing the most. All right, anyway, speed set. I'm at baseline 116. So all I have is this a belt that has the gem and then the jumper, the leaper, which gives me 3 heroic leaps. This has 11 speed on it. Now, I could upgrade this to level 50 and put some speed gems in it. So there's a lot of stuff that I can do, but check this out. I've also got the talent where I have double time and then bounding strides, 70% increase in speed. So watch my speed up here. See how like right now it's 116? Watch after our heroic leap. Now it's 186. And I can do that 3 times in a row. I mean, that's pretty gnarly. Right? And then plus, speaking of, let me buy some bonefish real quick. Yeah, dungeons are fun. There are a lot of season 1 was probably the season 1 was probably the hardest. I'm not gonna lie. Season 1 was not easy at all. This season is almost like a joke. It's that easy. Well, I don't want to say it's that easy. It's easier. The seasonal affix is not I mean, it just gives you a buff. So the seasonal affix is not hard. Like season 1, if you didn't get your pride to drop at the right time, it pretty much screwed your run. It's not like that right now. So it's still difficult, right? But not nearly as bad as it was. I think I've got a 21 docs. Either that or I've cleared it twice on 20. Yeah, docs is a pretty cool one. All right, just chilling. I'm gonna text my wife here, see what time she's gonna be home, so we can go out to eat. I'm feeling seafood, and then tomorrow I'm going to install a new toilet. I'm hoping that the flange isn't broke. It's sort of loose right now. It's not leaking, but hopefully I can just get some new screws in there and a new wax ring. And I'm going to, while we're doing that, we're just going to get a higher toilet. So hopefully the flange isn't broke, because if it is, that sucks. That's like a bigger deal than just putting the other one down. All right, so hopefully this, what am I supposed to do? Investigate the curious fell energy. Okay, yes, I want to go into here. Hopefully we just have to kill something. Yeah, we just got to kill something. There's one that you have to do. Okay, so we're going to have to share with this guy. There's one that you have to do. And you have to, like, get disguised and go around and find little boxes. And I hate that one. Oh, man. I've been seeing seafood advertised on this Canadian, like, cooking channel we watch. And, dude, I just want to, like, splurge and just get, like, hunks of lobster. Anyway, if you don't want to be a jerk and you come into something like this where you're waiting to kill one thing and there are other allies, join a group. Some of them, they'll decline it because, I don't know, they hate doing things the easy way or they don't know what's going on. But this way, whoever tags it, because they're going to one-shot this thing pretty much. Whoever tags it, you still get the credit for it, right? So always try to join groups on stuff like this where it's a world quest that you have to share, right? Especially if there's like a horde or something like that. There we go. Boom. See, now we both got it. And gave me 6 bloods. Super, super easy. And I'm going to go to, I think, so this one is in High Mountain. You get 2. But then I want to end up in Valshara because I want to run the Dark Heart Thicket. So, let's see. Let's clear the Falcosaurs and get 1 and then do Dark Heart Thicket. If we have time. Nah, that's fine. I'm just going to have to hop off here as soon as she's home. I guess we can leave the party. Alright, so let's, actually, I mean, while we're flying, just messing around, let's look at Beard of War. Beard of War, we pretty much killed it last, what is this? Well, this is a day? Oh yeah, this is because I emptied my, bank out today and went from, 1,468 to 1,616. Now, of course, not all that was profit, right? But total profit, 32K for the day. Let's look at the month. So August, I'm not sure if I was playing back in August. Let's see. We can see when I started playing again this year. So 586. Yeah, this was like in April, and then you can just see Climbing, climbing, climbing. So the last month, 1.3 to 1.6, 322K. 3 months, 6 months, 1 year. Last 6 months, almost 2 million. 3 months, almost 1 million. There's this food channel, YouTuber I watch. He's in Jamaica, seafood place, craving for days since I watched it. Yeah, we play. It's on I think it's on like Pluto TV or something. But I forget, it's the what's it called? It's the cooking show, Food Network. No, I don't remember what it's called.
Beware the sharp talons of the alien beasts. We have found them quite ferocious.
So somebody's obviously over here killing this stuff as well. Let's see. So we're just gonna kill these. I'm just gonna kill everything here. This used to be a good spot to like do skinning and stuff like that now. You still get some pretty wicked transmog that sells pretty good out of this, but since the auction house merged, the stonehide leather is like 50 silver. Alright, so let's do that. Let's go ahead and eat our pocked bonefish. I can't eat it while I'm swimming, maybe. Just gotta do that. Indian food channel is just the amount of food they're making. Yeah, it's crazy. So there's this food I watched. There's this thing that I watched the other day. It's called Immigrant Kitchen, and it's about people, specifically immigrants to the United States. And it's a lot of times the story of like how either they came over or like their parents came over and what it was like, and then like the food that they make, and it's insane. Some of the stuff that these guys make. Cultural cuisine can be really, really awesome. Alright, so we need to fly to Star Song Refuge.
I am listening.
Indian and Mexican cuisine are my favorite. Indian food's okay. Not a huge fan of the curry. Mexican, my wife and her family are actually Hispanic, and I actually studied Spanish and taught high school Spanish for a while, so learned a lot about just different kinds of like Latin American cuisine and stuff. Mexican I like, but I'm not a big sauce guy. So the fact that they want to put like cream like on everything, like sour cream, I don't like, but they want to like put it on everything. Literally, they want to like put it on everything. But like tamales, like fideo, just different kind of like street tacos and stuff are real good. I like it. And like in Mexico and even like in Southern California, a lot of people don't like think like this, but when they make tacos or like burritos, they use a lot of potatoes. Like you can go to the store and get a potato burrito. It's like a thing. Not to mention in actual Mexico, and even some of the little stores around here and stuff like that, they use a lot of like you can get like tongue tacos and like cheek meat and stuff like that. All right, so here we go. Let's go. Let's time this bad boy because I'm interested to see how long this is going to take and how many bloods we get. Oh, really? Yeah, Russia. I would imagine. You don't always think about that because Mexico's right next to us. Yeah, I imagine there wouldn't be a huge Mexican influence in Russia. Alright, so we're just pulling pretty much everything, I guess. We're just, like, going around here. I thought there was, like, a skip that I could do or something somewhere. Oh, it's not right there. It's, like... Is it up over this corner where we can drop down? Isn't there a drop down somewhere? Maybe not, and I'm just wasting time. Yep. Yeah, there is somewhere, but we don't need it. So we gotta go up here, wait for this guy to open up his little door. And you can see the buff gives me 137 speed. Whenever I kill something, I'll get that 137 speed. Did not get a anything there. No blood anyway. No blood's there. These guys are just gonna keep casting if I don't kill them. So this is a good dungeon to run if you are an herbalist, and you can come through here and gather up all these dream leaves in this section here. And then, I'm sorry, gather up all these things, these blossoms, and then kill them and then get the dream leaf. Dream leaf still sells for like 5 or 6 gold, which is crazy. Yeah, I know it's on the left somewhere, but I usually have done it when I was running it for like content. Yeah, it's a 1-pack skip. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. I guess it is when you're doing the actual content, but... Alright, so to get this next guy to spawn, we actually have to, like, kill some of these things. I'm not sure how many we have to kill. But he won't activate unless you kill him. So I think we have to kill this one here, too. Maybe you gotta kill all of them, I guess. There we go. Kill these guys. And I did get a blood there, so I'll take that. So 1 blood. And I guess we could skip this guy, but we want to kill him. We want to kill all of the bosses in here. You don't want to, well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because those things in the eggs aren't going to kill you. But when this was current, you'd step on those eggs and it spawns little dragons, and it was not good. Okay, so you're not guaranteed to get bloods, so I didn't get one there either. Maybe we'll get 2 on the last boss. Yeah, the bloods only come from, yeah, they come from the bosses, that's it. Yep. Yep, unless you're doing, so like if you have like skinning or like a gathering profession, so if you come in here and you kill all those little dryad, little blossom things, you have a chance to proc bloods from herbing and skinning as well. So only 2 bloods on that run. But it took us 4 minutes. Yep, herbalism.
The enemy you fought here was merely his shadow.
But unfortunately on this guy, I don't have a gathering profession. So let's see if we can get some more to drop this time. Because typically you get like 3 to 5. Alright, so here's our stopwatch. Now that we know where we're going, just go ahead and start it. Maybe we can get it done a little faster. Yeah, it's a decent amount of bloods, especially when you don't have any other way to get it, right? Like on this tune, I don't have any other way to get Blood of Sargeras outside of World Quests. So this is it. Do 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 do. Got one that time. And see, I've got to kill all these guys because I can't mount without doing that. Alright, not a problem. Killed them all. Ba-dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah, I hated that, like, especially after the expansion is over, right? Like, after the expansion is over, can we just make them, like, account-wide, please? Because I have a bunch on other tunes, but they do me, like, no good. Alright, so we gotta kill these. Alright, and we gotta kill this one, and we gotta kill, what is there, 4 of them? There's a 5th one over there, maybe? Alright. Yep, 5, okay. No, 4. Alright, no Blood of Sargeras there on that one. Dun 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 dun. 2 minutes in. I'm not sure we're going to get it much under 4 minutes. Which, I mean, you could run 10 in an hour, so that's 4. So if you get, so you could run 10 in the hour, and even if you get 3, that's 30. That's going to give you enough to make a Mechabot imprint matrix. Okay, see, I got a blood there, which is a crap ton of gold. I mean, that's going to put you actually, like, depending on your realm, like 15 to 25k per hour, probably. If you look at it like that. It looks like there's a chest over here. Ancient pickled garbage. So like nothing pretty much. Oh no, did I get stuck? Oh, thank goodness. Garrison resources or something with those decently hard regions. Yeah, I agree. I would agree with you. So 186, 207. Alright, so 207 run speed with all of my speed things going. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to get this much under 4 minutes. There's no way. I'm trying to figure out what the best dungeon is to run. This one seems to be okay. I've also run the one in High Mountain. And I got a blood there. So there's 3 bloods. In 8 minutes. No, well, I got 2 and then 3 here. So 5 bloods in 8 minutes. Yep. So we have 15, so then we need 5 more. Let's see if another one, see if we get lucky. And what's cool about this one is you can just talk to this guy, and then he sends you back to the front, which is very helpful, especially if you don't have like a DK or a monk or a druid. Yeah. Yeah, so you get some days you get really lucky with the world quest, right? Having one for 6 today is pretty good. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm pretty sure I got turned around. Yeah. Where the heck am I? Yeah, I got all turned around there for a second. We got way turned around. Yeah, I've seen them for 10 as well. Typically, those are the ones that are like on the broken shore or something.
It's too far away. I can smell the nightmare in your blood. Be gone from these woods, or suffer nature's wrath. Defilers, so it is you who have
No blood there. I just gotta take time to kill all these guys. There's a helm. Little transmog, I guess. You have a fully maxed Legion crafting profession. The chances for 10 Bloods work west are higher. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think mine are fully maxed for Legion, I'm pretty sure. Legion Engineering has actually made me some pretty good gold. Alright, so we need to kill these dwellers again. One. So there's the 3. There's the 4th one. And then there's a 5th one there. I guess it's 5? 3 or 4? I don't know. I just kill them all. I'm going to kill this guy. I think we successfully made it without pulling that whole other thing. Blood of Sargeras on that guy. Let's see. Okay, we didn't pull those. Nice. It doesn't really... no, hit the egg. Now they're all coming. Imagine this on bolstering, right? No blood on that one. Yeah, the eggs are annoying. Yeah, so I have not gotten engineering on Shadowlands all the way leveled because there's really, like, for me, no point in it. Like, there's not a lot. There's not really anything that's worth, like, really gold. But I do like having these 3 leaps. Gets me through that tunnel pretty daggone quick.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. What is this? Don't make me laugh. I'm out of range.
And I got a blood on that one.
Well-earned victory. We must, however, stay vigilant. Deep inside the nightmare, Hades remains unvanquished. The enemy
So now we've got 17. So one more run should get us enough. One more run should get us enough to make it.
It's too far away.
But I think on that note, I think I'm going to go ahead and we'll run that last one some other time. I have got to take off for the day. But once I get 3 more bloods, which I could probably, we can get 2 from that world quest over there. This is what I'm going to make with it. Engineering the Mechabond imprint matrix. It looks like can I actually make one right now? Maybe I've got some bloods in my bank. Let's see. Yeah, no, I don't have one in my bank, obviously. But so TSM just needs to update. Right now, it's actually going for like 25k. 26, so I'll be profiting about 25k, and that's pretty good. It's got a 09 sell rate, so that's pretty awesome. So anyway, thanks everybody for stopping by. Just make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're not already, like the video, and do all that stuff that helps promote the channel if you found it helpful. So thank you, and I will catch you all later. Remember, have fun playing the game, and yeah, take